Heidi ho, boys and girls. Designated marksman number something or another. Today we're talking about individual role, tasks, and responsibilities of the designated marksman within the team, right? Many a month ago, I already made a video that's also in this playlist about employment of SPRs or light support weapons. There's going to be some overlap with this video as well, but I felt the need to outline more of the individual aspects rather than the overall team and squad employment. Okay. So, as that designated marksman, you are not only there to provide accurate fires, right? But you have a long list of duties. Okay. You are there to have an increased observation of the battle space and properly identify targets and relay that information to the rest of your team, which includes accurate ranging. Okay, so you should be observing, constantly glassing, constantly looking through your binoculars, constantly laser range finding things, and if and when you do receive contact and they got the drop on you, you need to identify that contact, get it ranged, and while you are looking through your glass and taking your shots, as all of the riflemen are, you need to be identifying and relaying information back, right? Everybody else is just seeing muzzle flashes. You're actually seeing what the fuck is going on over there, right? So you're identifying what it is, who it is, how many they are, and relaying that information to your team, as well as accurate ranging, okay? Whether that's because you know your holds and you're accurately engaging them, thus they must be at this distance, or you're able to use a ranging BDC or range with your MOA or MIMRAD optic, or use your laser rangefinder. You need to be finding and providing accurate ranging to everybody else. So this is going to allow your team to make better decisions because they're going to have more information, hopefully identify targets before you are identified by them, and once in contact, you're going to greatly increase the accuracy of your entire fire team, right? All the guys with just red dots that, can't really judge distance accurately, you tell them this is exactly 200 yards, this is exactly 400 yards. That may not look that different to them on the fly, but that's a huge different hold, whether you're holding center mass or above the head for a red dot dude. So just shouting out, hey, this is 400 yards, contact 400 yards, is going to make the fires of your entire team much, much more accurate. All right, whenever you are on security, it's going to be your job to cover down on those avenues of approach, right? So whatever the enemy's most likely avenue of approach is, that's where you're going to set up shop, right? Look down the road, look down the alleyway, look down the trail, look down the power lines, whatever, man. Think for yourself, and that kind of brings me into my next point, that you need to be a squared away, self-thinking, tactically sound individual, right? It's not just that you can shoot your rifle good. It's that you are able to, do all these things. Identify where the avenue of approach is. Apply proper observation techniques. Provide accurate ranging. And then lastly, prioritize targets, right? So as you're observing all these targets, prioritize them properly. As the designated marksman or the light support weapon, it's your primary task to eliminate the crew served, whatever terminology you want to use, crew served weapons, heavy weapons, mass casualty creating weapons, machine guns, mortars, RPGs, rocket launchers. Those guys got to go. And then once you've devoid the battle space of any mass casualty creating weapon systems, you want to start taking out leadership. So, we're only 4 minutes in. This is going to be a pretty short video. That's fine. The point is, you're a rifleman plus. You have all the roles of a rifleman as well as additional things, and you need to not be babysat. You need to be on your own, doing what you need to do, and providing this additional support and information to your team. So that makes the whole team more lethal, right? So it's not just that you are a good shooter, but you are making your whole team more accurate. Boom, boom, boom. Warfare is team sports. Got it. So that's what you do individually as a designated marksman. I think I'm pretty fucking tired, so maybe this video is crazy, but you know, it is what it is. Later.